what happened caused what happened to happen, and obviously what happened at the Source Awards. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Like just that for instance, that Source Awards thing, you know, that was one of the first Source Awards, and you had the two biggest labels in music coming together under this one stage, so the energy in there was incredible. But I just think our performance, Puff Daddy's energy, Puff Daddy's mind, you see Puff Daddy's mind, his energy is phenomenal. You know what I mean? And Death Row didn't have that energy. Like, you know what I mean? So Suge Knight made that comment, yo, CEOs want to dance in the video, like it sounded like you was mad that you're not in the videos dancing, or you're not producing the videos, and you know what I mean? So I think that's where that whole attitude came from, like, who the f these dudes think they is, bad boy, they think they this, they think they that. But we didn't think that, you know, we just promoted the brand, like, you know what I mean? And whatever it took to promote that brand, that's what we did. Our intentions wasn't to disrespect another label, you know what I mean? We just had our energy up. Yeah, we just had our energy up, and I think our energy was the energy that set the East Coast, West Coast beef. You know what I mean? Because after the Source Awards, it went crazy to the left. You know what I mean? The attitudes, Death Row feeling this way, Snoop making records, stomping on buildings in New York, Tupac saying he Faith, all this going on, you know what I'm saying? But
let's go back. I heard what Suge said, what he said. The whole crowd went, ooh.
Crazy, you know, because it was shocking. It was shocking for Suge to make that announcement on that platform.
And everybody knew he was talking about.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? So that was just him trying to take the energy away from Puff and what Puff was trying to do. This is how I see it, as being a part of Bad Boy Entertainment. You know what I mean? And then you know, when we came out there and performed, and then me coming out there with the glasses on, you know, I don't know if you're familiar with this part, but I'm first Source Awards, I'm out there with the platinum plaques. You know what I mean? With Versace shorts on and Tim's on, nothing else on. So who the f is this guy? Where does this energy come from? And I think that's you know, that's what really gets a person to lay like, yo, we don't like them, because the energy's too good. It's just like the quarterback that throws all the completions. You know, people don't like that guy. You know what I mean? So it's it was the energy, you know, and I'm gonna always go with the energy for Bad Boy Entertainment, because the energy is up. You know what I mean? So a lot of people would not feel that energy. A lot of people, you know, feel that energy is them guys. They think they all that.
I heard there's some tension that also started with between Suge and Puff was because of something that happened in Atlanta where Suge's man got
Yeah, I was there at that event. We did an event in Atlanta.
Was Wolf there?
Yes. It was a club. I forget the name of the club we was in. It was Platinum House, maybe? Palladium House, Platinum House. I think it was Platinum House. One of those two names, Platinum, Palladium House. Well, me and Puff was in a limousine waiting to go into the club. You know, just talking about, you know, the attitude, what type of attitude we're gonna have in the club. I can't even remember the conversation that me and Diddy had, but I know I was sitting in a limousine with him. Somebody came running out to the limousine, knocked on the door, saying, yo, your man is in the club, going crazy, your man is in the club. So me and Puff jumped out the limousine, boom, we got in the club. Next thing you know, Suge coming out, talking about, yo, this, that, and the other. Wolf come out, talking about this, that, and the other. I hear gunshots. You know what I mean? Next thing I know, there's this dude laying on the ground, Suge is in Puff's face, talking about, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna do everything in my power to get you, go to his man, shaking his man. Don't worry about body Ray, you won't be all right, you gonna get back up in Puff's face. Now I'm in the middle of Puff and Suge. And you ain't gonna do nothing to my man. Like, you know, this is what I'm here with. So the police came, there's a lot of tussling going on, a lot of pushing and shoving going on. I had got locked up that night for stepping on shell casings. So they locked me up for tampering with evidence because I wasn't dispersed from the scene. I'm telling the police, I ain't dispersed, I'm here with this dude. This is my man. I gotta make sure my man is all right. They locked me up. Puff, you know, came and got me, made sure I was all right. But I don't really know what happened inside the club. You know, I think it overreacted. And then you know, that started the beef too. Like, you know, that whole process of Wolf getting in beef with Suge's man. I don't know what happened that night. All I know was gunshots was fired and this dude died that night. So that took a toll on both labels. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for the new dudes that's coming up under Death Row, it was like Bad Boy, and then the new guys coming up under Bad Boy, it was like Death Row. Like, you know what I mean? We trying to push our label, they trying to push their label. Well, you know, like coming from our camp, you know, I can strongly say deep down in my heart that my camp ain't had no beef with nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Because we ain't know nobody to have beef with. You know, the people that you have beef with, you have to know them. You have to have some type of interaction with them to have beef with them. Like, you know, that's just being real. So we never had no beef with Death Row. We never had no beef with no other artist, no other label. You know what I mean? But it just happened that way in Atlanta, man. And that incident, and then the Quad incident, and then Suge making that statement, those three incidents started the East Coast, West Coast beef. You know what I mean? And the East Coast, West Coast beef, they have nothing to do with Pac getting killed. Pac got killed because Pac did something. All right. So this was a result of Pac's demise, but like, yeah, man, you know, those are touchy subjects right there, you know.
Yeah.
You know, just growing up and around, being in that process, you know. And a lot of things you forget, and a lot of things you want to forget, but for the most part, it was, you know, them two labels became worldwide.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To this day.